in a world where the glamour of Hollywood frequently obscures the reality. The most startling discoveries occasionally originate from unlikely places. Imagine two enormous athletes who are well known for their skill both on and off the field. One of them has a wild, passionate obsession that would make the top page of any newspaper. Yes, fans, that is the Eagles, just now. Jason Kelce exposed his brother Travis Kelce's undying, and dare we say, slightly obsessive love for none other than pop music phenomenon Taylor Swift. Get ready for an exciting ride through Tinseltown tea that you won't want to miss. The problem is that it's not every day that Taylor Swift, the queen of heartbreak songs, is moved to tears by a famous NFL player. Yes, Tay-Tay and Travis Kelce have become the talk of the town, and they're so juicy that they're better than sliced watermelon. Imagine this. In July, T-Swizzle is having a blast in Kansas City as part of her Eras tour. Who's dancing to the beats in the crowd? None other than Travis Kelce, the tight end with the Chiefs. Now on his podcast New Heights, our boy Travis, who never backs down from a Hail Mary, made a cheeky little disclosure. That evening, he was feeling really daring and wanted to give Swiftie a friendship bracelet that included his very tiny fingers as a bonus. Because of unfavorable circumstances, his bold move was benched. But people, hold on to your popcorn. With all the assurance of a quarterback riding high in September, Taylor was invited to one of Travis's games. Did our girl act in a manipulative manner? Ha-ha! She's donning KC colors 3 days later, having the time of her life in Kelce's VIP buzz bias and even getting pictures taken by paparazzi as she leaves the stadium in Kelce's stylish convertible. And October added even more drama, because the plot has to deepen at all times. Not only is Taylor going to another Chiefs game, but she's bringing an A-list group of people with her, including Sophie Turner, Hugh Jackman's alter ego, Blake Lively, Ryan Reynolds, Sabrina Carpenter, and cuisine expert Antoni Porowski. What a boost for the squad. We're all here for the front row action. But whether this is simply a touchdown fling or a Super Bowl romance in the making, one thing is certain. These two are heating up in Hollywood. And now we have Jason Kelce, our imaginary older brother. He exudes the classic big brother vibe, always ready to leap into protective mode but also offering encouragement from the sidelines. The Eagles frontman revealed more about the newest Hollywood romance story in an open interview with NBC. It's kind of surreal. Seeing Trav in this whirlwind, he admitted to NBC Sports' Peter King. The bright side? He's excited about his brother and the distinct glow he gives off around Taylor. On the other hand, there's a hint of concern in those eyes. There's undoubtedly bliss. But this overwhelming intensity is another thing. As we go into the details, Jason appears to be conscious of the weight of his newfound attention. Our kid Travis is no longer just a football sensation. He's the ideal target for tabloids, with cameras following him everywhere. Do you recall the moment the press became engrossed in Travis's car's fueling? Jason does, for sure. You think? Really? The man is merely getting gas. However, that's Hollywood for you, Jason said, teasing the overly enthusiastic photographers. In summary, Jason has conflicting emotions. Happy for Travis's blossoming relationship, but wary of the bright limelight that goes along with it. We're accustomed to tackles and touchdowns, football players, that. This is new ground, he murmured, referencing his brother's current level of megastardom as a result of his heartfelt bond with Taylor. Jason may also be concerned about Travis's possible overinvestment in Tay-Tay. He can't really be blamed, really. All of us have a minor obsession with Taylor Swift. Travis Kelce relished a rare weekend off from the NFL. The Chiefs' standout tight end T. Swift took a brief vacation and flew to New York City. And you know what? It was more than simply bagels and Broadway that they were doing. Their unexpected appearances on Saturday Night Live have sparked a lot of rumors. Is it really true? Kelly launched into a sketch mocking the NFL's Swift craze, particularly after our Grammy Queen showed up at a Chiefs-Bears game. The most amusing aspect. Our 34-year-old hottie, Travis, was as shocked as we were. He admitted to his brother Jason Kelce on their podcast, New Heights, "I had no idea I'd be on the show. To be honest, I blacked out," he continued. "The audience went crazy, and I was left wondering, did I even say anything? But I had a positive response from those backstage who said, 'You nailed it.'" What an unexpected turn of events! We're all in awe of the two adorable couples, following their lovely Saturday Night Live appearances that made us all laugh. Travis and Taylor transformed Manhattan into a romantic movie set. Imagine this. When he gets off their vehicle at Catch Steak, a dashing Travis shoos away the guards and leaves Taylor speechless. He exudes chivalry. Talk about a modern-day Cinderella story, huh? Susan Constantine, a behavioral analyst, exclaims, I mean, just look at them. Being the gentleman and the protector is Travis's whole game. He seems to be saying, I've got my queen's back to the entire world. Did we also add that Travis is confident? I got this gesture to the security guard had the entire fan base in stitches. On all honesty, Travis dispels any misunderstandings regarding his gentlemanly interaction with security on his New Heights podcast. Warning, everything is love. Let's go back in time to an incredible Sunday at Arrowhead Stadium. Glistening as ever, Taylor bursts into laughter while wearing that friendship bracelet with the number 87 displayed on it. Why not, too? Travis, her beau, is making touchdowns appear effortless. Their getaway after the game is an idyllic trip in a golf cart while you wave to loving fans and take in their charming atmosphere. However, the romance doesn't stop there. They went to Travis's opulent Kansas City estate for a victory celebration, according to our insider information. These two know how to throw a stylish party. We're talking catered soirees and Rolls-Royce entrances. And now for the cherry. Always the encouraging girlfriend, T Swift was spotted dancing and grooving along with Brittany Mahomes as they supported their favorite NFL players. They have a distinct handshakes. They have one. An impromptu dancing breaks that make us wonder, are they going to become the next big best friends? And people, have you ever been curious about the feeling of magic? It appears like Travis Kelce bottled it up and gave it to Taylor Swift right at their feet. After only a month of their intense love affair, the gifts are already overflowing with personalized flair and vibrant red hues. Taylor wasn't just a bystander on October 22, 2023, when the KC miracle happened. The Chiefs' triumph was a cherry on top. And when Taylor and Travis walked off the field with their hands entwined, it was obvious that they were happy. However, it wasn't simply the Chiefs' victory or their mushy public appearance that was the talk of the town. No way! Taylor's unique sneakers became the center of attention. Fans are banking on Travis to be the man behind those bright red, specially made Nike Air Force Ones that pay respect to the Chiefs' ferocious spirit. Evidence. A fast Instagram sleuth shows that Ross Travis, Kelce's friend, is sporting the same pair in a photo taken from the VIP suite. Which girl wouldn't want such lavish treatment from their man? That is seriously so cute. Taylor seems to have fit right in with the Chiefs' inner group. Do you recall her cozy embrace with Travis's mother, Donna Kelce? In a passionate conversation, Donna marveled, who'd have thought our family would be in the heart of such a fairy tale, and voiced her shock at the media frenzy. She went so far as to say that the Kelce clan's contribution to the football PR world is priceless, surpassing the $1 million value of any posh PR business. Football enthusiasts, in swifties, buckle up. It looks like this love tale will live on forever. The Kelce brothers went into great detail on the NFL's massive coverage of Travis's relationship with pop icon Taylor Swift in a recent episode of New Heights that aired on October 4. Jason Kelce asked, how about we get started? Is the NFL providing too much coverage of celebrities? He persisted, asking, what is your sincere opinion? Take away your feelings for Taylor, I said, causing Travis to laugh. Speaking on the subject, Travis said, I think it's entertaining when they display the attendance at the game. It enhances the mood a little bit more and gives the watching experience a new depth. After a brief pause, he said, but they're definitely overdoing it, especially in my case. Jason interrupted, saying again, they're overdoing it. In agreement, Travis nodded and said, but I think they're just trying to have fun with it. But Jason's sounding the alarm as well. He's a little concerned about the fans going crazy and the photographers. He said, there's definitely some over-enthusiasm out there. You know, as long as things don't get too crazy or unsafe, my bro can handle it. Moreover, regarding privacy, our son Travis recently spent an impressive $6 million on a brand new residence in Kansas City. Reports from the field, he's heading to a gated neighborhood to get away from those nosy eyes. But in a physical sense, Pisha, that Travis is no pushover. Do you recall when folks in IC believed he pushed T-Swift security? Hold on. I gently nudged the man to say, "Hey, I'm here," rather than pushing him. Travis retorted, "Shimon, if I had pushed him, he probably would have zapped me with a taser on a recent podcast episode." Jason laughed while making fun of his brother during a recording of the New Heights podcast with the Kelce brothers on some sly comments made by Chiefs coach Andy Reid. Reid made a joke after a game when someone mentioned that Kelce appears to play even better when Taylor is around wings. He compared Kelce to a quality wine that improves with age. "You are always welcome, Taylor. When you get a nod from Big Red, you know you're onto something golden," laughed Travis in response. These two, Now fast forward to the end of this exhilarating ride, filled with Hollywood touchdowns and Tinseltown tea. Family, without a question, Travis Kelce and Taylor Swift have created the perfect crossover phenomenon, from football fields to glistening city lights. Their brief love affair and tale that perfectly balances touchdowns and chart-topping hits. The Kelce brothers, Jason and Travis, provide us with those genuine, behind-the-scenes looks that keep us all captivated while the rest of the world waits in suspense. It's evident that when love and football collide, sparks flare in the most unexpected ways, from their frank conversations on New Heights to those priceless NL moments. Like all fairy tales, though, this one has two sides. The constant attention and need for solitude. On the one hand, in the glitz, glamour, and undeniable chemistry. On the other. But who are the true MVPs amid all the touchdowns and tabloid stories? The enduring spirit of love and the unbreakable ties of brotherhood. So let's salute to love. Laughter. In life's unexpected intersections as the stadium lights go out and our TVs go dark, remember that sometimes the most unexpected matches burn the brightest in a world of predictability, whether you're rooting for Trailer or you're simply here for the entertainment value.